Okay, so I said I was going to make a video after the market closed. So let's go ahead and call this, what should we call it? My stock market update or whatever. So it's just an end of day kind of thing. And you can see the red across the screen. The Dow was actually down 282 points. And I'm just showing you on the screen because it's easier than when I'm on Thinkorswim. We down 17. Look at the NASDAQ. Had a hell of a day. Tesla, Amazon, Apple, all that. Russell's down. VIX is up. So Powell, he spoke today. I think the statement came out about 155 and the market just started ripping, right? So let's go here and see what happened here. Let's pull up the minutes. Let's pull up the minute by minute. And right here is when the, come on, highlight, here I'm trying to do a video. Okay, right here at the beginning of the screen, here, this is when the statement came out, right? And the market was down, it just ripped, everything turned positive. And then right here at 2:30, the Fed started speaking. He ruined it. And then it's been down kind of ever since. And it looks like we closed on a low of, not the low of the day. So that's good news if you're a bull. And let me see what the VIX did today. So the VIX, I think it was up. Here's this. The minutes came out, the statements came out, it dropped. Fed started talking, it popped up kind of. So, that's what. But let's go to the stars of today, man. Tesla up 120. What are we? Up 84 points, right? 8.97%. And why are they up? I think it was because they're getting ready to work on that semi. I mean, that's pretty huge, right? And also some battery. I think I'm looking at the notes over here to the side. Oh, kind of where is that? Something with that 1,000,000-mile battery. Can you imagine if they could make that? Well, anyway, unimportant. This thing moved up 8.97%, 84 points. So what I did here, we can go to my trades. Yeah, I'm up $407 for the day. Now I'm talking about this, but I put all my gains and losses on the YouTube stories. Okay, so check it out. So here's the Tesla. You can see what I sold. Could I organize this? Yeah, I sold one. I guess that was the only action. I bought a couple back because I was already long Tesla. And then I sold this right here. It's the July 2nd, the 935, and bought the 885 for protection. And I still had some other positions left. So you can see the Tesla right here. I'm up 825 for the day. That's good. I mean, I wasn't loaded up like I usually am. But, that's good. So I also put that in the other portfolios. I got out of my SPX short. I was like, you know what? I'm done. That was early in the day. I talked about it in the earlier video. I put a trade on Peloton. I actually can't believe it. So I said I wanted to keep my portfolio small, but you see this little breakout? This is actually before the Fed. No, okay. The statement had came out and it was going positive, and I was like, okay. And I'll show you what made me kind of put it on. I was actually eyeing it, and then when I seen it kind of turn positive for the day, about to turn positive, that's when I put the trade on. And what got me excited about that trade is, there's a low and here's a lower low. So I was like, you know what? We can stop out below this, but even though I sold, the trade was, I like that lower low and I want to see where it goes. I want to see if we can finally, get some action to start going back up. But the trade, I sold the 40 puts and bought the 38. So if you look at the chart, I'm way down here, right? I sold the 40s and bought the 38s, right in that range. I'm kind of way away. Let's just, if this thing could ride up and break out, out of here, right? If we can kind of zoom this out, this is kind of interesting. So let me get my little box out. You see, I already had that box drawn there, but we kind of got another consolidation area right there. So will it step up and create another one? So that is the question, right? So I'm hoping that lower low that I underlined, maybe it can do something and just hang out. I don't care what you do. You could go, the thing about selling puts, you could go down a little, you can stay where it's at, or you can go up. And I'm still gonna make money in all ways. Just don't be dropping like 5-10%. That's gonna kind of kill me, take me out. So Facebook, this would be up so much more if it wasn't for Facebook. This position, I'm down $455 for the day. and it's only down. It's down $2. I don't know why this part of the FANG did not get any action. So yesterday had a good day, so maybe it was too. So did the other stocks. Just didn't get no action. It opened up on a high, stock market high, and then just sold off. So the good news is that it opened the high. Maybe it's just a sell-off. Hopefully it doesn't do any continued selling, right? So that's my Facebook position. And then Amazon, I did that earlier video on Amazon. Let me pull it up real quick. And I had pointed out that, look at these toppy candles right here. That's the 15-minute chart. Let's pull up the hourly so you can see it a little better. And when I saw that, I was like, maybe I can put in a trade. Maybe Amazon finally had enough. I got these lines all over the place. Let me see, from March 5th to that top. Gosh, man, that's up 12%. This is $2,500 stock. Oh, man, 5 days up 12%. So maybe that's it. Maybe it had it. And I sold, where are we at? I sold the 2800 to 2810. Not for much. Where was that trade at? Right here. I sold it for 216, right? So that's a $1,000. That's 10-point wide, $1,000 spread minus 216. Okay, so my risk is 784, right? 216 divided by 784 is 27%, right? I want to try to make 27% of my money, and let me see, where is it? I'm trying to in 30 days. But let's see if I could just get half of that, right? And then I'll be happy. So that's the trade on that. And Take Two, I put the trade on. You see that? I'm kind of jumping around right there at the bottom. Take Two, I'm up $54. This thing was actually up $100. I went out way to September and bought the 135 to 160 call spread. Now I tweeted that when I did it, so that's Dre Trades on Twitter. Let's pull that up, and I'm really liking the stock. I might have to do a separate video. Oh, it's sold off at the end of the day. Don't do that on me. So here's let's pull up the monthly, because here's the monthly chart. And look at that upside down head and shoulders, right? So I am waiting for that breakout. And that's why I went way out to September and just bought the 135. That kind of is right where it is. What did I say? Take Two? The 135, 160. So right where it is to here. And I'm playing that. I'm going to play that move. And trade, what did it cost me? If you look at the Analyze, let's go to the Analyze tab. It cost me $841. And if it happens to get there, I'm going to make $16.59, right? So it's just about a double. Okay, so let's wish me luck on that trade. I'm feeling real confident in that. The only thing I don't like is that bar. See that little toppy action? Look at that. You know what that means? Sellers. Sellers are up there. So the next time when we get up here, let's see if it can beat these sellers out. Hopefully there's enough stock for the sellers to enough want before the sellers, basically they don't have enough shares to sell the buyers, and the stock kind of goes up. So that's my thing. I noticed the end of the day come down. A little disappointed. It was at 139, but nice candle. Well, it's the monthly. Let me see what the daily did. What kind of can? Look at that. See, man, the sellers up here. Anyway, so but the good stochastic, it's looking good. Good volume kind of stepping in as well. Look how the up volume right here is bigger than this down volume even. So anyway, that's my little market wrap. My market wrap. I gotta give this a name. It's what I did. That's it. It's what I did. And if it wasn't for this Facebook, Facebook just could have been flat, I would have been up 855. So like I said, I put the rest of the trades, P&Ls on the YouTube stories. So go ahead and check that out. So I'm on Twitter at Dre Trades, Instagram Dre Trades right here. This is Dre. Thanks for watching. Check me out. I try to be on every day live. And then I'm going to try to do this kind of video for a week. All right. You're not live. You're not with me. But I know you're watching. Get in the comments, hit subscribe, and get in the comments. Let me know you checked in, especially the ones that watch me live, man. I wanna know. I want to see you there, even though we kind of not communicating. And hey, hit that bell if you're new. Check me out live every day. And me and you could talk, man. I address everybody on a one-on-one kind of basis. Once I'm talking to you, that's it. There is nobody else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, hit me up, man. I appreciate everybody that watched me. This is Dre Trades. I'm out.